Alrighty everyone, welcome back to another wallpaper creations video. Today we're returning back to Legends of Runeterra and we're going to be going over the Shrieking Spinner. I want to thank a Noni, N-O-N-I, from our Dark Lord Inquisitor video for dropping this request. And today hopefully we'll be able to bring this image to life. The main idea today is going to be bringing the spider alive as much as possible with all its legs, lighting effects, and adding some effects on the gentleman here. And that'll be just about it so far that I can think of. As you all know, I make this up as I go, so we'll see how it goes. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started and see how we can get this to work. Now, I would like to mention to everyone who's been watching this, if you suffer from arachnophobia, I'm going to be zooming in on this beautiful face a lot. So you may not like this video, and I'm sorry. You can blame Noni for the requesting this one done. Right now we're going to be working on the eyes. So this is where I mentioned that I'm going to be zooming in a lot on this pretty face. So if you have arachnophobia or you just don't like spiders in general, you have been warned. Who can not love a face like that? Come on. And if you're wondering, I don't think I'm gonna have enough patience to do every single pairs of spider's eyes. I'm probably not gonna do these down here, maybe these three, but these two I'll probably do. Okay, I think most of the lighting effects are gonna be good. I'll be adding some more mist effects and everything later on once we get towards the end. But for now, we're gonna start working on the main spinners movement right now. Again, the hardest part, as I mentioned before, are gonna be all the legs. Some of you who have been watching the videos know that working on different moving parts is always a chore in its own. We'll see what we can do with this. Let me just get the... There we go. Let's see what we can do here. Ugh, man, can you imagine this thing just coming at you in the middle of the night? You're walking upstairs, you turn her back, and the lights are off. You turn around, you see these eyes behind you. Ooh, man, sends chills up my spine. I think the hardest part of this, and this is going back to the legs thing, is that I'm trying to keep track of which ones are going forward, which ones have to go back, because this is a spider. They're not all in sync on one side. They're all moving on individually, so it makes it that just adds more to the challenge, I should say. Whew. Again, I feel sorry for anyone who is not a fan of spiders or is watching this, because, well, even if you're still at this thing, I commend you. But man, I think this is coming out pretty nicely. I can't really do the two back legs without morphing the image too much, and they're so far back, I don't really think it's necessary. So next we're going to be moving onto the face of this thing, and we're going to be working on the back end. Maybe some movement on the spiders, and then we'll move on to this gentleman here. So let's get started with this. change the name here. That really looks menacing if I do say so myself. Taking a step back and taking a look. Oof, I'm really enjoying how this is coming out. So now we're going to be working back here. Probably just working on some in and out effects. Maybe some wave effects back here, and that'll be about it. Not too complex, so it shouldn't be too bad. Come back in a few moments and we'll see how if I still keep the same confidence. Ooh, man, that's coming out really, really nice. So far, I'm really enjoyed the way the spinner is coming out, but now we're going to be working on this guy over here, this poor guy. Just a couple of movement effects, just back and forth movement, swaying effect on the lantern. That should be about it. We'll add some side effects for the atmosphere, and then we're just about done. So let's finish this up. We're looking really good right now. Being able to make this guy's movement back and forth as I was planning. We were able to get the spider, making it look like moving forward, the mouth, legs, the back end. It came out really nice. Right now I'm going to be adding the next added effects, little assets, and then we'll be just about done. This one came out fairly well. I'm really liking how this came out. I sound like a broken record, I'm sorry. I completely forgot about the spider leg here. I feel bad. Give me a sec. Let's take care of this real quick. But the best I can do, because of this portion right here is kind of in the way. Let's try and bring it down just a little bit. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about it, so oh well. We'll make do. Okay, overall, I think we're just about done. This one was a fun little project. Spiders have always been mostly one I tried to avoid because, again, the legs are such a hassle. But the way Riot made the legs, how spread out they were, it made it a little bit easier. Overall, just a rundown of what we did. We added the lighting effect on the lantern. We added some mist effects down here to the mist and our own. We added little dust mites that are just glowing in and out. We had all the moving effects to the spider, to the spinner itself, including legs, its mouth, the shell on the back, well, its back end, along with some weavering or wave effects here on the webbing in the back. We added some glowing effects, and that's about it. It wasn't too much, and of course, yes, we added the movement to this guy over here, but hey, he's not long for this world. Hopefully you all enjoyed this wallpaper breakdown. There wasn't a whole lot of lore for this unit specifically because you know, it's a follower, it's a spider, so I didn't have a whole lot to talk about in terms of it. But hopefully everyone was able to enjoy the overall outcome. Thank you all for watching. If you have any more recommendations for wallpaper creations, let me know down in the comments. all my wallpapers that I've worked on in the past several months. Well, I've been doing this for about half a year, and the past half year are on my workshop on Steam. If you have the wallpaper engine, feel free to check them out. If you like them, let me know in the comments. If you have any, again, recommendations, let me know. If there's something you liked or disliked about how I do these things, let me know in the comments. Constructive criticism is always welcome. Thank you all for stopping by. Enjoy the final product, and I'll see you all in the next